Alright, we're back for the second run. And we'll see what's up in this run. Random as we go. Alright, so last time we went overly aggressive with a shitty weapon. In combat, you should never try and attempt to fight a guy face to face. You most likely want to, you know, that little dark places? You usually hide in there and wait for a guy to come across and you kill him with one blow. But unfortunately, we fucked up. Well, actually, I fucked up. Alright. Alright, so not a random, and we have the same group. I think this is some sort of bug in the RNG system. But, you know what? I ain't complaining. It's like a second chance, guys. Like a second chance. Alright. So, this time, you know, we're gonna go a little bit more safe. Hopefully, the places that we're gonna go is more safer than the one before. And we're gonna get a fucking axe this time before we go and kill people. A knife is just not enough. I feel like the knife never kills anybody except for a backstab or something like that. Like, you know, it's not gonna work the way they're supposed to be. There's so many things I haven't showed you guys yet. But fortunately, you know, I died. So that was the end of the run. But we will make it this time, hopefully. Okay. So let's just clean up this house relatively fast. Spend our first day getting resources. I like these three character startup because you have a good variety of traits here. You know, you get one that can run fast. The most important part is that Marco is a really good startup character because he has 15 slot, which means he has 3 more spaces than the, you know, 12 slot Pav and 10 slot Marco. I mean, sorry, Bruno. And that's very important because that's a couple trip back that you can save in between. You know, it's so much more faster in terms of getting resources. And having him dead is just, you know, sad. It's just bad. It's like pretty much gonna make the game really tough. Now, I've been in a game where I have 12 slot backpack characters for the majority of the game, which it's still doable, but by no means is like it's more doable than this. This is actually really easy, in my opinion. This is more like a normal mode run. When your character start to have less space and you start up in the winter or something, which can happen, then you are in a hard mode situation. Too bad you cannot choose the mode that you're in. You can build your own story, which is how they define what mode you're in. You know, you want hard mode, give yourself 2 character startup, and like, you know, have like no items in the place. Every place is dangerous and shit. You can make that stuff happen like that. It's so fucked up that it just makes you cry, you know? Alright, stop taking your hand. Get the shovel going. Alright, let's get open that thing. Great. Break that shit open. Start digging that dirt. You get ready to break that thing open. When the crowbar is free, there you go. What you find there? Good shit. Love that shit. Alright, now you're gonna have to run it all the way across. Alright, let's see what you find there, Marco. Oh yeah, more items. So, this time we have a little bit more food, I believe. I'm not exactly sure. Every time is a little bit different. We still can't make the bed though. I guess it's the same. I don't know. I never know if everything's the same or not. It's just set random. I guess the system's a little bugged out, but I ain't complaining. This is a setup I have played several times. There's not a lot of variations in the beginning. I think there's like 5 or 6 that I've played. Okay, let's get these 2 places opened up and get these places to let's get the next place up. All right, Bruno, you gotta have to work this place up. quite safe in here. Derpy derp derp. So this time I'm gonna upgrade the metal workshop first and get an axe right away so we can get more lumbered, or sorry, wood in this house so we can build a lot more shit. Because that's a lot of wood laying around here that we can chop down. Although those are kind of like firewood back in the winter time, so I don't know if we should fuck around with those. Alright, so we'll need to upgrade these. Actually, we need to make 2 beds anyway, so we'll need a lot of parts. It's on our day right now, it's almost over anyway. Alright, so both of you are going to be... Actually, no. Bruno can sleep. I want to go scavenge. Okay, so now we have different places. We have Old Town, no danger here, no danger here, no danger here, no danger here. So, all these places... Actually, this one here... there's no danger, but if you steal from them, they will be angry. But we'll go to the looted gas station first. And then we'll go to Old Town afterward. Because they both have some food in it, which means that is very, very good. We're not going to bring the shovel. Because although we're going to dig dirts with our hands, it doesn't really matter because we have a long night. Alright, so we can afford to... take advantage of the time we have and save an additional slot, but you can't replace a crowbar, unfortunately. Alright, we're just gonna grab everything and we're just gonna pile them up. So there is our first dirt pile. Now we can share a story together while waiting for this to dig apart. There is a crate down here, which means we'll need a saw to get to this cabinet. This is another gamble scenario here where you think this thing is worth a saw or not, right? I generally feel that they are usually worth it because a saw is really cheap. So I think it's like a couple of components and one weapon part or something. So they're not that expensive. But I have to come back to saw this and grab whatever here and whatever's else left here, because I can't just come back for one item, right? So we'll see. We have a long night. Marco, you can take your time to dig this dirt with your hands. You know, it's gonna hurt, but who cares? For the group. Okay, there's a lot of spot here. I want to bring back material in the first 2 days. Or first 2 nights, and some food. If we can get a vegetable, that's gonna save our food tremendously. Like, vegetable cannot be made into food by themselves. They're only they're like, if you ever play Resident Evil, they're like red herbs. They amplified the green herbs in this case. Let's grab everything here and just move on. So there's less area to collect. Like most of the time we see, oh, you leave one things around the place. And then you started like, oh, there must be a lot of things left, right? Well, actually, no, there's only like one item in each of them. So generally, I like to keep these things as little as possible. Ooh, these are more important. I'm just going to take out the cigarettes and the coffee beans. No. We have enough wood, so we need components. So let's see where can we find those. I want to find a mixture of stuff here. And hopefully we don't need the crowbar next time. We can come back here and just swing all this place up. There's a lot of wood. I don't need wood. How do we get down? There's a ladder right here. Alright, so there's only one box inside. I think that's like a tradable item probably inside. Ooh, look at that. That's good. That's good. That's really good. Alright, I'm gonna drop these here and grab those. That and grab the water. That is really good. We have fucking 4 meals right there just by having 2 vegetable and 2 raw food. And we'll grab whatever is left over here. Alright. We can come back another time to grab up what's left and move on to another place because we want to save another trip with the saw over here. Although I don't think I remember you know, the things that's gonna be here. Like next time I come, like, oh, what should I bring this time? Like, nothing, and then oh shit, I need a saw. And that happens all the time to me. I'm just gonna stack these up. Make sure that I got everything stacked up to the max. And there's nothing else that's valuable here for other people to come by to loot. I mean, woods and components are not that important. So it's like meh to me. But there is quite a bit of materials around here. Alright, I think I'm loaded up pretty much. Except for maybe one more water or one more weapon parts. Do I need this? No, I don't think so. Let's just get another 4 components. Right. Go up here. See what's in here. Probably more materials. Which means I can come back again. Yeah. No more weapon parts though. That's kind of sad. Let's open this door. Oh, there's another pile out here. Check up this pile as well. Alright, so let's get out of here. We don't need to be here anymore. Alright, we need to make 2 beds, and we need to make a stove. If we can make a stove out of that material. I don't think we can make that many things. Alright, let's see how our randomly generated night goes. Seems like everybody's walking around pretty good. Day's calm. Yep. Alright. So let's get going. Let's start making those beds. 1 bed out there. Marco can get on it. We can make another bed, or we can make a stove. I think we should make a stove and just hit 1 bed right now, because I don't think we need 2 beds right now. Alright, you can break that open. So as long as 2 person is rested, we can have the last person rest at night and have the 2 guy that's already rested up to do their things at night. So one's gonna be a guard and one's gonna be scavenge. Guess who's gonna be guarding? Or who's gonna be scavenging? Well, it's gonna be Marco anyway. Ooh, excuse me. A little tiny burp there. Alright, let's see if we can upgrade this. Probably not. Alright, so now is a waiting game. If there's any sort of randomly generated event coming in the second day. Pretty rare that the second day there is going to be any sort of random generated thing, but we need to rest Pav as well as Marco, because we can't have him being really tired. Well, Bruno, you know, you just gotta have to sleep on the floor and suck it up like a man, you know? Can't fucking complain all the time. Alright, so I'm not gonna make a fucking shank right now. I'm gonna save it up. Dude, why are you complaining so much, man? I know you are slightly sick, you slept poorly, but whatever, man. You're gonna sleep at nighttime. We're waiting for Marco to be fucking fully rested so that Pav can get in and we can end the day. We're also waiting for RNG, so randomly generated random number generator to happen to us, that we're gonna get a fucking random events. Our roofs are pretty fucked up. But we do have an antenna, I guess. It's pretty cool. No TV, I guess. Alright, so is Marco fully asleep? Yeah, I think he's in deep sleep. So it should be about another, I don't know, a couple hours before he's fully rested. I guess Paps is gonna go over and just creep on his face while things are happening. And, okay, Marco's done. You're going on the bed next. Now we can end the day. And then, voila, he's back up. So, Bruno, you can sleep now. So you can stop bitching. Same crew's gonna go around the place. And, oh, the supermarket's back up.